Is your belly now the fat that gets in the way when you put on clothes? Or do you carry a time bomb that can trigger diabetes, myocardial infarction, or stroke? No matter how much you starve, is it frustrating that only your belly fat doesn't go away? Even if you appear slim on the outside, the visceral fat hidden deep inside your abdomen is threatening your life every day. Visceral fat is known as the silent killer because it releases inflammatory substances that damage the entire body. Many people who have failed at dieting share a common point: they focused only on starving themselves. Visceral fat cannot be lost by starving. It can only be resolved by correcting the hormonal imbalance that causes the body to accumulate fat. Today's video will put an end to your suffering from hunger. We do not simply count calories. We will reveal the I.R.A. three-step solution that stops the fundamental cause of visceral fat accumulation, insulin surge, along with specific meal timings, ingredients, and exercise routines without the need to starve. If you are a carbohydrate addict who looks for sweet snacks even after eating, the moment you turn off this video, your visceral fat will accumulate even faster. Focus all the way to the end right now. The secret to losing only visceral fat without starving. Let's get started now. Part 1. The reality of visceral fat. Why abdominal obesity is the silent killer. 1. Subcutaneous fat versus visceral fat, the deadly difference. Abdominal fat is mainly divided into two types. It is subcutaneous fat and visceral fat. Subcutaneous fat. This is the fat that accumulates just beneath the skin, commonly referred to as soft fat that can be pinched with your fingers. It plays an important role in childbirth and temperature regulation, but is relatively less harmful to health aside from aesthetic issues. Visceral fat. This is the fat that accumulates around internal organs such as the liver, stomach, and intestines. Visceral fat is the most deadly culprit that causes metabolic diseases such as cardiovascular disease and diabetes. Visceral fat is the silent killer. 2. The inflammatory storm caused by visceral fat. Why is visceral fat more dangerous? Unlike regular fat, visceral fat acts like an independent endocrine organ. Inflammatory substance secretion. Visceral fat continuously secretes inflammatory substances on its own. This inflammatory substance spreads throughout the body via the bloodstream, damaging blood vessels and causing insulin resistance. A direct hit to the liver and heart. Visceral fat flows into the nearby liver, causing fatty liver and explosively increasing the risk of type 2 diabetes and myocardial infarction by raising insulin resistance. 3. The waist circumference is standard for assessing visceral fat risk. Visceral fat can only be accurately assessed through a CT scan, but you can easily check your risk level at home. Waist circumference criteria. When measuring 1 cm above the navel with a tape measure, if a man is over 90 cm or a woman is over 85 cm, it is considered excessive visceral fat or abdominal obesity. The risks of apple-shaped obesity. The apple-shaped body type, characterized by a protruding waist. An abdomen is a typical case of having a lot of visceral fat. Even if your limbs are thin, if your belly is protruding, you may be at greater risk than someone who appears thin. Part 2. The secret of insulin surge that causes visceral fat accumulation and the 3 main culprits. The fundamental cause of visceral fat accumulation is the runaway phenomenon caused by excessive secretion of insulin, the energy storage hormone. We need to identify the 3 main culprits that trigger this insulin surge. 1. The main culprit of insulin surge, carbohydrate addiction. Rapid blood sugar spike. Refined carbohydrates such as white rice, bread, noodles, and sugary drinks and snacks are quickly digested and absorbed, causing a sharp increase in blood sugar levels. Excessive secretion of insulin. When blood sugar rises, the pancreas excessively secretes insulin to lower it. The role of insulin is to store the remaining sugar as fat. The vicious cycle. When insulin is excessively secreted, blood sugar drops sharply again, leading to feelings of hunger and cravings for sweets. As a result, you can fall into carbohydrate addiction, constantly seeking carbohydrates. 2. The stress hormone that increases visceral fat. Action of cortisol. When you are stressed, a hormone called cortisol is released. Cortisol sends a signal to the body to store energy in order to cope with crises, promoting fat storage. It gives a strong command to store fat, especially in the visceral area. Late-night cravings, stress leads to a desire for sugary or high-calorie foods, ultimately causing a double whammy of insulin spikes and cortisol release, which rapidly increases visceral fat. 3. Sleep deprivation that damages local ambassadors. Imbalance of appetite-controlling hormones when you lack sleep. The hormone leptin that suppresses appetite decreases, while the hormone ghrelin that stimulates appetite increases. As a result, it becomes difficult to control appetite, leading to the intake of more calories than necessary. Decrease in growth hormone. The growth hormone secreted during deep sleep at night plays an important role in breaking down fat. Lack of sleep interferes with the secretion of growth hormones, slowing down the breakdown of visceral fat. Visceral fat is not the fat that is visible on the outside. If you know someone around you who has a protruding belly or is struggling with diabetes, please share this video so we can all get healthy together. This information can save lives. Subscribe and like, empower more people to access health information. Part 3. The I.R.A. 3-step solution that melts visceral fat without starvation. From now on, I will reveal the I.R.A. 3-step solution that corrects hormonal imbalance, that leads to the accumulation of visceral fat, allowing you to burn fat without starving. 1. Insulin stabilization. Meal order correction. Eating carbohydrates first causes a rapid increase in blood sugar. Eat in the order of vegetables, protein, fats, carbohydrates to prevent a rapid increase in blood sugar and stabilize insulin secretion. Utilizing resistant starch after cooking rice. If you cool it in the refrigerator and then reheat it, resistant starch is formed. This is slowly absorbed in the small intestine, gradually raising blood sugar levels and providing a feeling of fullness. The scientific approach to intermittent fasting. It is important to make a fasting period of about 12 to 14 hours regularly, rather than starving for long periods to reduce insulin secretion time. It is the most powerful way to prevent insulin surges. 2. Leptin sensitivity restoration. Ensure adequate sleep. Aim for 7-8 hours of quality sleep each day to restore the balance of leptin and ghrelin. Lack of sleep is the biggest enemy of dieting. Regular meal times, irregular eating, or binge eating decreases leptin sensitivity. You need to eat at regular times to signal that your body is receiving a consistent energy source. Stress management. Instead of relieving stress through eating, lower cortisol levels through healthy methods, such as meditation, deep breathing, or light walking. Stress relief is about canceling the command to store fat. 3. Increase in activity volume. The importance of strength training. The fastest way to burn visceral fat is to increase muscle mass. Muscles absorb blood sugar and increase the basal metabolic rate, improving insulin resistance. Strength training at least 3 times a week is essential. Utilizing fasted cardio. Light aerobic exercise for about 30 minutes before breakfast encourages the body to use stored visceral fat as an energy source, making it effective for fat burning. Part 4. Golden diet and exercise routine for reducing visceral fat. 1. Golden diet ingredients that melt away visceral fat. Cleaning ability of fiber. Foods rich in soluble fiber, such as oats, broccoli, and seaweed, help delay sugar absorption in the intestines and aid in fat elimination. Role of protein. Consuming high-quality proteins such as chicken breast, fish, and legumes helps maintain satiety for a longer time and aids in muscle formation, thereby increasing metabolic rate. Special oils that target visceral fat. Unsaturated fats such as olive oil and nuts are good fats that reduce inflammation and aid in fat metabolism. Avoid trans fats and saturated fats and consume healthy fats. 2. Meal strategies for escaping carbohydrate addiction. Choose low GI carbohydrates. Instead of white rice, eat brown rice or mixed grain rice, and opt for pumpkin or whole grain bread instead of potatoes, sweet potatoes, to raise your blood sugar slowly. Cutting out snacks. The habit of craving sweet foods 2 to 3 hours after a meal is evidence of insulin spikes and addiction. When you crave a snack, Have a handful of nuts or drink water to ease your hunger. 3. Maximum efficiency for time. Interval training. High-intensity interval training. This method involves exercising at a high intensity of over 80% of your maximum heart rate for a short period followed by brief rest intervals. The fat-burning efficiency is overwhelmingly higher than that of regular cardio. Sample routine. Combine the benefits of strength training and cardio by repeating 30 seconds of sprinting, followed by 1 minute of slow walking for 5 to 8 times, and do this 2 to 3 times a week. Part 5. The ultimate message for lifelong health without yo-yo effects. Managing visceral fat is not just for cosmetic purposes. It is the most important health investment that determines your lifespan and quality of life. Fasting diets are bound to fail. Make the I.R.A. solution to prevent insulin spikes and meal order correction a lifelong habit that you learn today. When hormone balance is achieved, visceral fat naturally disappears without the need to forcefully starve yourself, allowing you to enjoy a healthy life without yo-yo dieting. I sincerely support you in removing the ticking time bomb of your belly fat and starting a vibrant second life. If you have any questions or experiences about improving vascular health, please leave a comment. I will see you in the next video with more useful health information. Thank you.